Bandit is here. Bandit is here. I'm here. Just left the gym and did some research last night. Was looking at the news, which it's depressing right now. But I was looking to see what was going on in the world. And black men, it's time to check out. It's just time to check out. Get off that. Get off that plantation. It's just time to check out. Hold on for 1 second. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back. All right. Bandit is back. Okay. It's time to check out. It's time to get off that plantation. It's just time. The black W's, we're gonna call them that, because I don't want to get a strike. This message need to get out. The black W's is being used to destroy us, black men. I'm talking to black men specifically. All right. All other men, you can listen, but this is to the black man specifically because we're the target. Our communities is being destroyed because this certain people, the black W's, are being used to destroy us as a people. Anytime you want to tear down a nation, you go through the woman, go through their women, appeal to them, offer them things, offer them stuff, resources, give them a sense of entitlement, power, and they'll backstab you every time. There is no integrity in them. Let me give you an example. In Ukraine right now, there's been a lot of reports that there's racism going on, and black Africans and black people over there that's going to school and studying, they're being discriminated against. They're not being allowed to leave. They're being treated like crap. While the president of Ukraine is pleading for the world to help him and pointing out excuse me, that white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed people over there are being killed and hurt. But the black W's are on these liberal stations saying that Ukraine is not a white country, it is a multicultural country, which is a lie. It is a white country. America is a white country. If you look at the numbers, and this stupid woman that's on I don't even want to mention the channel, but she was pointing out that she don't care about the numbers. She said every time somebody want to make a point, they want to bring out numbers. Well, you know what numbers do? Numbers provide facts and stats. Oh, but a woman they won't let something like a fact or a stat get in the way of their initiative. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's time to check out, man. The title of this video is It's Time to Check Out. Get off that plantation, black man. Specifically, they're giving black W's appointments. They're giving them power positions over you. The only, in human history, the way to conquer a people is by going through the woman. I don't know why black men are running around acting like because they got a nice car or they got some chump change in their pocket and they got a few women that they sleep with, that they're somebody. There's a bigger plan for you. You know what the bigger plan for you, black man, is? It's the destruction of you. Totally wiping you out. These black W's got on that network and said that don't believe the videos that you're seeing. That Vladimir Putin just so terrible that we need to concentrate on backing the Ukrainian people. Forget about how black people are being treated over there. The black men, not black women, black men, specifically black men, how they're being treated. Forget about that. It's a must that we take down Russia, Putin. And who they're using to give this message to other blacks? Black W's. They've been doing this for a very, very long time. Very long time. It started with welfare. It started with integration. Anything that you force won't work. It won't work. You don't force somebody to be integrated. You don't force somebody to like you. Oh, but the black W's, they don't understand that. You must like them. Now, there was an entertainer, used to be a rapper. I'm not even going to mention her name. But she just recently got married to a woman. And a black man, walked her down the aisle and gave her away to another woman. I'm not speaking whether I think it's right or wrong or not. I'm just talking about a deeper meaning. It showed me a lot. Now, this is all over social media. It's on TikTok. It's on Facebook. Everybody's congratulating them. What's the narrative? Black men, you're being replaced. You're being replaced. I'm saying check out. You're being replaced. Look what Joe Biden just did. He just appointed a black W to the Supreme Court. Okay? We don't know nothing about this woman. We don't even know if this woman represents us or not. The fact is that she is black. That's all that matters. It's a narrative. It's for him to say, look, I did this. I'm not racist. And dumb black folks just go, yay! It's insane. The black W's do not care about you, black men. You are the most hated man when it comes to black W's. They do not like you. They despise you. The only way you count is if they're benefiting from you. Resources, money, or power. They do not care about you. I'm talking about the numbers bear it out. I'm not talking about the BWs that's actually doing what they're supposed to do. Because those BWs, they see it too. But the sad part is that there are not more BWs that's calling other BWs out for this travesty. So I put them all in the same basket. When you come to my channel talk about not all BWs do this, I don't want to hear that because it's not enough of BWs calling out bad BWs. So I put them all in one basket. One thing about black men, we'll call each other out. And if we know we're wrong, we'll accept it. At least we'll make an attempt to try to do better. At least we'll make an attempt to make a change. We already know our shortcomings because we've been told our shortcomings since we was knee high. We've been cursed out, battered, beat, and killed since we've been knee high. And nobody cares about a black man or a black boy. And the fact that the liberal news is putting BWs on the forefront to tell you, oh, it don't mean nothing. This is all lies. We need to help the Ukrainian people. Putin's evil. At the same time, the Ukrainian president and this Ukrainian government is not doing something about how they are mistreating black Africans and black American men that's over there. See, it's the old shut up and take it and suck it up. Man up. We've been told that all our lives. Let me tell you something, black man. You know what you need to do? You need to check out. You know what check out means? Check out means you need to get into farming, buying your own land, build your own house. My grandfather built his own. He built 2 houses in the 50s and 60s. From the ground up, this man knew carpentry. He knew roofing. He knew how to build siding and sheetrock. This man knew how to do this. How many black men in this country know how to farm their own food? Slaughter a cow or a pig or a chicken and know how to go fishing and really just know how to feed himself. If you look at the statistics and the numbers, not many of us know how to do that. We depend on Kroger and Sam's and Costco's and whatever discount food depot we can go and get food. We're not thinking about our lives. We're not. We are men out here chasing veg. We're men out here chasing money to go and buy stuff for other people to get rich. And you know what? The BWs don't care. They laugh at us. My ex-wife, she does nothing for our son. Nothing. I'm taking care of that young man by myself. Ever since he was a small child, I've been doing it by myself. And even when we were married, my ex-wife didn't even have to work. It was a nuclear family. You know what happened? She got around other BWs and said, "No, that's oppression. Why should you sit at home while he go out in the world and get to have fun and all this? Like work is fun." They convinced my ex-wife that work is fun and that my life was better than hers. And I was working 12, 13, 14 hours a day. Had her in a home. She had her own car. The kids were taken care of. Taking care of a daughter that wasn't even mine. And our son. And I had 2 other kids by 2 other women. And I was taking care of all that by myself. And you know what? BWs convinced her that she was oppressed. Now, guess what? She got no home. She lives with another man. I think there's I don't know how many boyfriends now. No car. Nothing. Still chasing a dream that she was chasing when she was in her early 20s. And coming up on 40 years old this year. They do not like you, black men. They don't. You got to be a superhero for the BWs to like you. And they will always use them against us because they don't like us. I'm telling you straight. Take it from the bandit. Black men, you need to go your own way. You need to go your own way. All this racism and white supremacy crap, that's phooey. Yeah, I said the word phooey. Because if you learn how to take care of self, get your own land, get your own home, have your own money, have your own food, have your own integrity, have a standard, boundaries. They can't mess with you that way. Stay away from them. They do not like you. On my job yesterday, I had to deal with a bunch of BWs. Let me tell you something. Only one cracked a smile at me. And I ain't talking about a smile where she just liked me like that. No, she was just trying to be polite. It's like they don't even have smile muscles. They talk like men. They act like men. Cornrows, and if they ain't got cornrows, these long extensions all the way down to their feet. They have some pink weave or blue weave or green weave. They're not making themselves to be appropriate for you. They put those bonnets on. They don't put those bonnets on for you. They don't put that pink hair and blue hair and green hair and blonde hair in their head for you. They don't put all that makeup on, them eyelashes and them pointy fingernails. They ain't doing that for you. They're competing with each other. Their daddy is zaddy. They do not depend on the black man to do nothing for them. In fact, they would say they don't need one, nor do they want one. I'm out in the field every day, and I would bring up conversations with BWs and ask them, hey, you want to get married one day? Get married? They would frown at it. Oh, I don't have no time for that. I ain't got time for no man. Who's doing that? That's what she said. That's what they say. Who's doing that? So I'm telling you, black men, check out. If you have to, let me tell you something. I'm a MGTOW man, and I'm not trying to say that other races of women are better. But let me tell you something. If you get with another race of woman and she's treating you like gold, and she's on your program, and she's doing what making you happy and put a smile on your face every day and complying and being agreeable with you, and she's feminine, that's the one you need to get with. I'm not on this channel to tell men to be by themselves. I'm on this channel to tell men to think about self, improve self, physically, mentally, and have a purpose. I've been on YouTube for quite some time now. And I've been saying the same thing since I've started YouTube. Since I started this YouTube channel, I've been consistent on what I say. And black men, we need to start being a choir. We need more men on this channel, on every social media channel. We need to be singing the same tune, because these BWs do not care nothing about you. They do not care. They out here, they want to be able to run around freely, if you catch my drift. They want to be taken care of so they can run around freely. It was horrible. They had all these BWs on these networks saying that we should not be paying attention to how blacks are being treated in Ukraine. And they didn't. It wasn't white. It wasn't the WWs. No, it was the BWs. Who basically what they were saying is, who cares about black men? So what? Suck it up, man up. Why are they complaining about something? They supposed to be men. That's how they look at you. Nobody questions the vice president about who she's married to. You won't hear one thing about her husband from BWs or black men. Nobody calls them out. We're being socialized into nothingness, and they're using our so-called women to destroy us. So with that being said, black men, it's time for you to stand up, pull your damn pants up, and be a man, shoulders back, chest out, and have a purpose and a standard. And maybe we'll get somewhere and have something. It's time to check out. Bandit is out.